Well, this is the worst day of my life. I just need to get to level 33, please. Hello and welcome back to my realm, or if this is your first time, welcome. So glad to see you here for my next realm tour. And look at the sun going behind us. It's so pretty. Alright, let's get started. I'm gonna try to keep this like 10 minutes. Hopefully I'll manage. It means I need to stop talking so much like I am doing right now. Alright, let's go. For real. This is a great angle. First of all, look at these parrots pop. And speaking of birds, because they have wings and they can fly. Okay, you know what? Look what else see. Woo! Oh yeah, I stole Eva's elytra. Let's go! But for real, what I really want to show you, woo! Would you look at that? That and that over there. So yeah, so I got a little bit of building mania and really went all out like this week. I built two things basically. And I'm super proud of the Quartz House. That's what it's called now. It is called the Quartz House. Quartz House, established in 2022. It's called the Quartz House because you have no clue how much quartz I needed to use to build that. And you know what? I need so much quartz to finish this rainbow barn too. It's not even done yet. It's such a pain getting quartz. I hate mining quartz. It's officially the worst thing in Minecraft. But thankfully I have villagers now that trade some quartz, and I have the piglin thing set up. So I can trade with piglins and get a little bit of quartz out of that as well. It's a very fun process. Yeah. Anywho, moving on. Getting back onto the realm. Man, I wanted to start with a small project, so this is it. I just made a little food stand and it just kept going after this. But yeah, so it's supposed to be like a little like a fast food stand or something like that. It's got like the Wendy's colors or McDonald's colors, you know, but it's just baked potatoes. And then I built this. This is a farmer's market, so I'm hoping to put other like little stands in here, and it's all going to be selling stuff from the farm right over here. So I built this like the shell of this, and I also made this really cute, I think it's cute at least, this really cute little apple stand. Look at it, it's so cute. I'll have to show you guys what it looks like with shaders too. You can see it has some giant apples. These are like prize-winning apples over here. But yeah, I love this little apple stand. And we have the vegetables over here as well, and we actually just, oh, well, I thought there were vegetables in here. We apparently haven't put anything in it, and the sign just says DE, so that's lovely. But yeah, we're just gonna stick the vegetables up in the sign. My sister added onto it. She made this little like patio kind of area, and it also leads over here to the farm. Speed running this tour now. And over here, I guess it's like fruits, but the thing is that we don't actually have any fruits aside from apples. We have not found a single sweet berry bush this entire time. I plan on perhaps over here building like a bazaar, and that can be used for little stands, like little pop-up shops. I opened up my inventory to find food and there is nothing there. I am going to starve. But it's going to be for like little pop-up shops, so if we have a lot of a particular thing, we can just make a little pop-up shop inside the bazaar. We don't have to build a whole shop, like a brick and mortar shop for it. Yeah. Oh my gosh, my character's actually just gonna starve to death. Where's food? Oh, found some baked potatoes. I wonder where that could have came from. And this here is the real big project. I have spent so long building this, and it just blows my mind when I see people build these like mega bases, because this doesn't even come close to that, and this felt like it was such my Valentino white bag. It was just so much work, and that was probably really cringe what I just did. But yeah, I don't understand how anyone can build anything bigger with this. But I am so glad to get it done. I redid the dome on the top. I had like a total different dome, and then I tore it down and rebuilt this. I'll show a screenshot if I have one of what the old dome looked like. It was so ugly. I'm so glad it, whoa, I fell, okay. I am so glad. It was like the best decision in my life was to tear down that dome and build a new one. And I think it looks great. I didn't even just build one dome. I built like 3 domes. Or 4, I guess. There's a tiny one on the top of the big one. Yeah. And, yeah, it's a lot of quartz, but I love how it's turning out. The inside, as you can see, is very unfinished. My sister is mainly the one working on the inside here. By the way, Eva has been pretty inactive. That's why I have her elytra. She's fine with me using it. But yeah, so it's mainly just been me and my sister. And so she's basically working on the inside. It is a courthouse slash town hall, and as I mentioned earlier, we're calling it the Quartz House now. As you can see though, the back isn't quite finished. My sister's making some add-ons here to the back, so that might not be finished until she's all finished with everything that she's doing. We could take a little peek though inside of these domes. I like how the domes came out. I used a like sphere generator online. Oh, what's it called? I'll link it down below. Okay, so if you want to know how I made the dome shape, it's just this site where you can make like spheres, and I just kind of, you know, cut it in half and start from there to make the dome shape. The quartz house looks especially good in shaders. I cannot wait to show you guys how amazing it looks. Check this out. Look at that, and bear with me, the video is going to get a little bit choppy because I have the shaders on, but this will only be for a little bit, and I'll turn them off and the video will be smooth again, hopefully. But look how beautiful that is. This is how the farmer's market looks with the shaders on. Isn't the apple stand so cute? I love this apple stand. I love how our little town is coming along. Now what I do wish is that we had more players on my realm, because we're currently just mainly 3 people, and now that one of our peoples, that's just a weird way of phrasing that, since Eva hasn't been very active and it's mainly been me and my sister, you know, it just feels a little lonely. Like, I'd love to see what other people can build, you know? And make this place feel really alive, and there's a zombie somewhere, and just make it feel really alive. But the problem is that I don't want to invite just anybody. I want to be very particular with who I invite. I don't want to invite just anybody to my realm. Yeah, it would be great to have some more people on here eventually. So maybe if one of you viewers who happens to come by, and if you stick around and watch, maybe one day you'll be on here. It would be such a great honor to be on my little realm that, yeah. What am I even saying? My diamond throne has been replaced with some emeralds. Been doing a lot of trading, you know, for the quartz. But that means that, my diamonds are kind of dwindling now. So I gotta do a huge mining session at some point. Now that I'm done with the quartz house, I think it's time to work on getting more diamonds. But since I've been doing so much trading with the piglins, look how many potions I have. It's time too that we build a bar, I'm thinking. Like a little tavern, you know, a little watering hole kind of place. Like a western, like a western kind of, bar, I think would be really fun. And then I have so many shoes, and I thought, a good way for me to use this, which would be pretty funny, it's funny to me at least, is to make a shoe store, and also making the paths in the nether. We're going to go skip over to the nether, and here we are in the nether. So my plan is to make the paths here in the Nether out of soul sand, so you'll go very slow if you're not wearing the shoes, and then people will get like a free pair of soul speed, that's what it's called, right? Yeah, soul speed 1 boots, but I'll have my shoe store. Or maybe I'll make the shoe store even in the Nether. That'd be cool. So you'd put on the soul speed 1, and I think everyone get like a free pair of soul speed 1 shoes on me. And then they can go and buy from my little shoe store. I need a nice, clever, punny name, and they can get like soul speed 2 and soul speed 3, and they go very zoomy through the Nether. And then over here, this is basically the last edition that I have. It's just these, I got these little guys here in the boats. I'm sure there's a way better way to set this all up, but listen, I ain't that tech savvy, and it's just like a little contraption in Minecraft, but yeah. So I got them in boats. I put some slabs around them. I just kind of stand here and do some trading. This is what I do now. I make my full living doing this. So, as for the 1.19.1 slash I think 1.19.2, which came out I think today actually. As for those updates, as you can see here, I got axolotls, not frogs. But my sister and I did go exploring, and we found a swamp with some frogs and, you know, mangrove trees. Hopefully we'll do a build using some of the new blocks that came out. Controversial opinion, but I personally don't care that much about the chat censorship changes. I think it was necessary for Microsoft to do something like that because they need to ensure their game is safe for kids and all that. And it's hard to do that if you're not, you know, having like chat report systems and stuff like that. So personally, I don't mind it. I don't think it's really going to affect my gameplay in any kind of way, especially on Java Edition. But let me know in the comments what you guys think of it. Or, you know what, maybe don't, because that might just cause why do I have an alarm going off? Or don't, because that, okay, shut up, phone. Or don't, because that might cause unnecessary drama in the comments. I think I'm just a Minecraft apologist at this point. Do you think a name like Shoujo Craft for my realm would be like too narcissistic or something? Why is it so hard to make a decision on what I want to call my realm? Please, 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 for the love of God, please put some name suggestions in the comments if you have any. That would be very much appreciated. Thank you. So, unfortunately, it doesn't look like this video is going to be less than 10 minutes. I tried. I swear I tried. Hopefully next time I'll get it under the 10-minute mark. But anyways, that's going to do it for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this realm tour, and hope to see you guys next time. Bye!